feel that wrath? Do you want to feel that wrath all over your body?
I wouldn't put it beyond Mistress to pick a fight with the likes of us online. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you see her on Crystal Versace's page?
No.
Oh my God. Crystal did her makeup and she looked beautiful.
Okay, I do want to see that.
And like, actually, she looks stunning.
I mean, Mistress also looks really good.
Vile.
She... And this is
sorry, uncensored.
First of all, hi.
Welcome to
another episode of
Drag
Trashy. I'm Queen James.
I'm Millie Monroe.
And yeah, let's
Cheers.
get back into it.
Oh my God.
This is coming from somebody who defended Mistress like 3/4 of the way through All Stars 10.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, yeah, she's a bitch and it's fun and like we're here for it because I believed that.
Believed it.
Up until a point. And then I was like, oh girl, it really is your only MO and you don't know how to like operate.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Right. And it got
scary. Bad.
It got scary. So I'm like, now she just has to live that way and everyone knows it.
I mean, she will get invited back again to that show. She will
that
compete
one show.
Again.
No, she was auditioning to be on Villains, on Traitors.
She would be great on Traitors.
Put her on there.
Although, but no, I think she would come back to Drag Race and she might choose to have a moment.
Oh, you think?
She might not.
What queen would do it? What queen would bring her to her knees?
Oh, you need somebody who can just like, oh God, who did this really, really well in their season? Who kind of just pulled them aside or was like always around and like didn't judge them, but at the right moment they were kind of just like, hey, you don't have to be this way.
Who was that?
Do you remember what I'm talking about?
What was that? I do remember that.
What was that? Really, like really good example.
Ago?
I know, I can't think of who that was though.
Damn it.
But yes, somebody like her to just be like slowly ease up to them to get on their good side and just be like,
what's going on?
That. You don't got to do that. Yeah.
You're watching All Stars again?
Oh, I have been. Yeah. So
I don't know.
I just finished 6, All Star 6.
What's her name? Purple. Wears a lot of purple.
Oh, Raja O'Hara. Love.
I think she could do it.
She could do it.
Although I think she could do it in front of everybody.
Correct. Because she has a way of making that entertaining. And Raja's just always on.
Well, I think she's usually right, too.
Correct. Talk about somebody who's just very grounded and you could tell has like done the work, mature. Yeah. You need somebody like that. Somebody who's just like, girl, you are going to regret this in like 10 years. Let me just save you some time. Just kind of ease up.
But like watching that lesbian show, are they going to regret it in 10 years?
I don't know. I don't know.
Or do those people not care?
Well, and will culture just move in the direction to say like, we're already doing crazier shit. That looks tame now. So like, they're probably just going to be like, yeah, I did that. Wasn't that cool? And we're like, yeah.
You said that and your eyes lit up in such a Cate Blanchett way. It might be the green in this jacket really making your eyes...
This does make my eyes pop.
But it was just very much like, you're offering me the ring?
Well, I have passed the tests.
I will settle as the dust does in the West.
That's what I heard. Yeah. God.
Galadriel.
Talk about, like... Few people looked as good on film as she does in that moment.
Oh, the music in that movie.
We could go on. Yeah.
Something like that.
No, that's exactly right. I think you're even in the key.
I think it sounded like those old 80s ghost electronics.
It's a little bit like, what do they call
you know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about.
Do you know what we're talking about?
Do you know what we're talking about?
Sorry, we should include you in on the conversation. Do you have anything you want to say? Didn't think so.
Anyway, God, Mistress. What a bully.
Oh, I do kind of look like Mistress when she was dressed as that baby doll look. I could be making it up. What was that? Her hair was kind of like this.
Yeah, the one time that she did baby doll and not like Vixen or like
panties. She did panties a lot.
Wrestler.
Wrestler.
Yeah. She gives like
wrestler.
She
is a WWE.
Correct. Maybe she'll join the WWE.
Maybe she's born with it. Born with the bitchiness.
Oh, that's for sure. I don't think she learned all that. Maybe she did.
Maybe it's
I wasn't ever going to come down from it, so good. I'm glad you did. I did hear her say something like really sarcastic, snapping back at somebody recently. It's something like, well, yeah, if you're like raised as a fat queen, like I was my whole life, like you might have kind of a similar attitude or something along the lines.
That's true.
I don't know that that's like an excuse, but I do like think that is valid. Like that, I understand.
I think you can say, listen, I was brought up in this sort of culture, so I need a little bit more time to make mistakes and grow from them.
Yeah, I honestly think that might be what's going on.
Big girl panty syndrome.
I think she's defensive.
It's in the DSMR.
Yeah. DSMR, really?
Yeah, big girl panty syndrome.
No, I believe you, but like, get into it. Oh.
It's not big girl panty syndrome.
Welcome to our world where this one can sell me on any bullshit that she wants.
Just like Trump.
And then later she'll be like, I can't believe you fell for that.
I am your Fox
You really
News.
are.
2020 tonight.
Yeah. Girl, good thing I do read the news.
I read the news sometimes.
How's that Diet Coke?
You know, it's fizzy and delicious. Sometimes, you know, through a straw, it is something different.
They gotta be in a can.
And
then through a straw, ideally. But that's the elite Diet Coke right there.
Drink Coke.
If you can't get a fountain.
Yeah.
You know, because that's top.
That heat finally broke, and I've actually been sleeping at night.
Right.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. Broke a mirror today. What are you going to do about it?
I broke a mirror today. Look at this.
And your like souvenir mirror from...
I know, from My Death Becomes Her
musical. That's a great merch idea for them.
Right?
That's brilliant.
I don't know. I kind of like it that it's cracked. It gives it character. Now I'll forever know it's mine.
Also,
and not
like,
somebody else's.
Kind of part of the show. Like, you know, cracked beauty. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I bought it.
It's trying to kill you. Death becomes her because it will kill you. Gold wrinkled little star.
Wrinkle.
Oh, it's the nice kind with the button and everything.
It's pretty nice.
Actually, you don't have to clip it up yourself. Actually, that's pretty nice.
Cracked that mirror.
Yeah, you really did. God, I gotta whiten my teeth. Anybody know a good dentist?
Dentist?
Hardly know her.
Dentist.
Wow. So,
what?
Speaking of new things, new and shiny things.
Oh my God, is it the cat?
You probably
Are we letting
can't.
We're letting the cat out of the bag.
You probably can't tell, but we're literally in a different location than we normally are.
Completely different location.
Could you tell?
I mean, maybe.
Probably. But yeah, I moved. And now the studio's in a different place.
It's a real studio.
It's a real studio. I bought a real studio.
Real one.
Yeah. We've got lights hanging from the ceiling now.
It's in a little bachelor pad out back, separate from the real house.
Correct. It's the drag shed.
There's a pool.
Correct. Oh, we should film from the pool one day.
Like Elle Woods.
Yeah.
I'm Elle Woods.
Floating. Could you imagine, actually, as much as it takes for us to set up, just to sit down in front of a camera, like if the last step was getting in a pool, but remaining in drag?
That sounds so fun,
That sounds so much fun.
But like,
absolutely
you just wade in about
Correct,
halfway.
We just get the floaties.
And we get at the mics, and we're just like, hi, welcome to the pool.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Love.
Do you know anybody with a pool?
Do you know that you can rent pools like an Airbnb for like an afternoon? People put them up. Like I've been to a party where it was at somebody's house that the friend rented the pool for their birthday party.
What do we own?
Nothing. Also, you ain't rich if you got to rent out your pool.
Right, Courtney? Right, Lisa?
Right.
On that airplane playing that video game in business class.
Who were you talking about?
Lisa Kudrow and Courtney Cox.
Oh my God.
Playing that Knights of the Round Table. We dance whenever able.
Correct. That that game that they advertise for is so weird. That phone game. But that's also such a shift in our generation where we see that as like lowly, like, oh my God. Because coming up, those were like gigs that you would get like that we would get in college or something like that.
Yeah.
To do a commercial like that. So to see Jennifer Aniston or Courtney Cox doing a game phone game ad.
Welcome to Game Phone.
Welcome to Game Phone.
Gay phone.
It's striking.
I love Gay Phone.
Is there a gay version of the dating game yet?
No, but there should be.
There should be.
We could just make it.
We should make that. But like, could you imagine actually making it for like the adult gay men of our generation? It could be really fun. It's not going to be like cutesy, like, ooh, Brian's calling. It's going to be like, Chris is outside and he's got Chris Co. and he's ready to go up your anus. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. And you're like, maybe I should answer.
Oh my God. We need to get a copy of this game and do this.
Yeah, and then make our own version.
We'll show you.
We'll show it to you. Maybe we'll sell it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Talk about great. We will sing that for the rest of our lives. And when was the last time you saw one of those commercials?
When is the last time you bought Maybelline?
Wow. Touche.
We have 2 more episodes of The Office. Wow. And then we're done.
You officially watched more than I ever have.
And then we're done.
Wow. Do you like it? What do you think?
Yes. I really, really enjoyed it. I think this last season is sort of a hit and a miss. I think they're taking some chances. I kind of liked, at first I liked the tonal shift. I liked seeing a little bit of real stuff. But they're just dragging a little too dragging. They're dragging it.
What, did it sort of like meet your expectations? Is it like the show that you thought it was going to be?
I think, well, it's not the show I thought it was going to be because I thought it was going to be awful and I didn't think it was going to be funny.
Yeah.
And I actually think it's quite funny.
It's really funny. There's a lot of awkward moments.
I live for the awkward moments. And I think I'm also one of the people in the boat where I actually really love the first season. I know a lot of people don't like the first season.
Sweetness there. I think kind of the authenticity. Yeah.
It's almost perfect. I think it's a little goofy and everyone gets a little goofy, but we crazy.
Wow. That whole stuff.
An end of an era.
Yeah. Well, now they've started that new paper show though.
That is so weird. It's like they're like making it just for me. It's like, we waited to watch Game of Thrones until the first 2 weeks of lockdown. Oh, yeah. But then we just binged the entirety of Game of Thrones. And it's like, that's the way it was meant to be watched.
Honestly. Well, I can't imagine trying to keep up with that show. I did the same thing. I binged it right before it ended. And like, oof. I would not.
I'd be bored.
I would be bored. There are so many filler episodes, in my opinion. And
just be a little bored.
And I don't know how excited I'd be to come back every year.
Have you watched The Age of the Dragons?
I have, and I think it's a better show.
Dentistry.
Dentistry.
We should be like in Wicked, where they make up words that mean other things.
Yeah, or there's like a little spin on it that's different.
Yeah.
I love that.
Dentistry.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Crystal meth.
Yeah.
Good for you or bad for you?
What were we actually talking
about? Wow. Star Wars. No, we're getting closer though. Jurassic Park. We're getting closer. I promise. Cycling through into the world. We're getting there.
I'm gonna look at the phone. I'm paranoid that we're not recording.
What? You don't think we're recording?
I just got paranoid because I just got that like flabbergasted at flummox.
I'm sorry for that brief interruptions. The aliens came and they adopted us.
They took my mind.
They took the whole moment.
You
know what?
It sucked so bad to watch this and edit it, I'm going to tell you. And being like, you are just talking about this, you fucking idiot. Like every single week, I'm just like, why couldn't you remember 10 more seconds?
What if we just experienced time shifting? Like that is the way time works.
I think about this sometimes.
Where it's like, deja vu and that kind of thing.
Right.
It's
we
like
just don't understand it yet.
All exist in that same sort of different realm.
Yeah.
And when things leave like that, it's because someone took it.
Right. It's like it's some interstellar shit. It's just that we can't observe yet. Yeah. I think about that. Especially when I get dizzy.
Ooh.
Like, I stand up and get dizzy a lot, which I know is just a condition. But there are moments where I'm like, am I shifting timelines?
Scary. Going in and out of different consciousnesses.
Yeah. Because it does feel... That's actually what I'm doing. when that happens. Is like, and when I actually fall from those, or the couple times that I have, it's so disorienting because
you've fallen
from standing up too fast
in a bathroom.
Not in a bathroom, thank God.
Because that's the number one place that most people die in their homes.
Is a bathroom. I am afraid of that, of falling in the shower. Thankfully, no. I did fuck up my back though. I fell on my dresser.
Oh my God, I remembered this.
But it's really disorienting. You come to like you've just woken up from sleeping because that's what you just did. And like it is several moments before you were like, oh yeah, I was just standing a moment ago and following this train of thought because it's completely broken and you completely wake up like it's a new day.
Coma.
That quickly. Wow. And so it does feel like a shift in consciousness. Like, so I'll start to feel that a little bit and I'll brace myself when I'm losing my vision. But there is, if it's strong, a couple moments where I can feel it going away and it's like I'm passing through consciousnesses.
That is that's delusional dreaming. No, what is that called? That is projecting. That is astral projecting. Right. That is the
sideways. That's the gateway.
That is the gateway.
Yeah.
That's where you shift out of yourself
if
sideways.
I can control something in there, but it is completely out of my control.
But they say you find where that entrance is and you lean into it and like you're able to roll out of your body.
Right. I remember reading this. You sent it to me.
Yeah, I've practiced.
I think that this is where I get in. I think this is my gateway.
Yeah, I've practiced because I've had really terrible sleep paralysis problems and like demons of all kinds and shapes and sizes. And so I've tried to sort of, because
you got to try.
Yeah. If you're not trying, what are you doing? Just sleeping? Boring.
Oh, you don't have a sleep paralysis demon? Ugh. No, but really, I think there's something there. I think there's something to that.
Yeah, Interstellar.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the greatest sci-fi movies ever made.
Ever. So fucking good. Ugh.
That's one they're going to put in a vault, I think.
That's going to go in the Criterion.
The closet.
Yeah.
Isn't it a closet?
There's a closet.
I don't know what I would pick. Because all film people are homos.
Yeah, correct. Celluloid closet.
My ass.
Oh, my ass.
Oh. Crisco.
My balls. Sat on my balls.
Ow.
I was doing Jasmine Masters.
I was really doing the Wicked thing today.
Oh, we really did do that. Listen, it's back around for the press tour has started. The press tour has started.
I love a good press tour.
Me too.
God.
Yeah.
Buy the best cameras there. I dug a digital camera out of the trash. I hope it works. No, it's not a digital camera. It's a film camera. No, it's a film camera. And I looked up, like, where do you even buy film these days?
You still can.
There are a couple places here.
Yeah.
But it's niche.
Very. Well, like, Kodak almost went out. And then they got kind of like...
It's trendy, I guess.
Novelty, yeah. Like
Novelty. Yeah. People love the nostalgia of it all.
Came back around. Well, I love your little Polaroid.
I know.
It takes such good pictures.
I just love that. If you don't have a Polaroid, get it.
Get a Polaroid.
Trash the earth with more plastic. God knows we're there anyway.
Or just like take some lovely photos and cherish them, you know? Do you like to scrapbook?
Do you like to basebook?
No.
I like to basebook.
No.
I don't know what that accent is.
I love scrapbooking online.
How do you scrapbook online?
I make it on the Facebook.
Not the Facebook.
I decorate the Facebook.
Not the Facebook. Assistant to the regional manager.
That is the best joke of that whole series. I come back to that a lot. Because some people are just the assistant to the regional manager. And you're like, you gotta shut up. You know who I'm talking about? Nobody cares.
Angie.
Especially your boss.
Ooh. Did you feel that air?
A little bit of the fan.
Can I tell you? There's a fan in here. There's exposed ductwork with gigantic air filters coming in. And you know, she doesn't have to wait for her air to come up from the basement to cool her off. The air is coming from inside the house.
It is. She said, hold on, let me turn this around. She said,
Hello.
Hello?
Are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Oh my God, did you...
Are you cold?
I'm freezing!
Good. Click. That's my ear.
Did you see that Anna Faris and Brenda, God, I don't know her name.
Regina, no.
No, Regina Hall? No,
Regina Hall.
It's not Regina Hall.
It's not Regina Hall. Is it? It is.
I think it is.
Are they filming a new Scary Movie?
Signed on for Scary Movie, whatever.
That's exciting.
I'm like, yeah, you got to get him back.
That's exciting.
You got to get him back.
Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm. You've never seen it.
I've never seen any.
I think we've had this conversation, and we need to watch it.
I've seen clips.
We need to watch the first
a lot
one.
of them.
Actually, you know which one is actually kind of funny, and I don't know why they always played this one on TV.
Why?
But I think it's Scary Movie 2.
Mm-hmm.
But they always played that one on TV, maybe because it was the most easy to censor.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know, but I watched that one a lot.
Okay.
With the guy with the Take My Strong Hand.
I have heard that before. Yeah.
And the best part, though, is at the beginning where she comes in and pees and then she like spanks her like a dog.
Nope. Don't know that.
Which is
the one with with Pamela Anderson where
that's
they do
the first
scream
one. That's the
You
first
made me
one.
watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
Yeah. Because you were like, we have to make this. And we basically did.
Kind of.
That was basically our Easter video, wasn't it?
Yeah. Good, scary God movie.
Oh my God.
Are you worshiping if God is not putting the fear in you?
Are you really a worshiper if you're not scared to death? Does your God make you shit your pants? No. Probably not real.
Trump's portrait does.
I haven't seen it. What are we talking about?
The portrait at the White House that they put up, where it's like him walking in a bunch of flags and there's like fire behind him.
Oh my God, no. Idiocracy.
Eat your hamburgers while you can.
They're going away soon.
Fuddruckers.
Those freedom fries, not much longer.
Freedom fries. I don't know what that is, but it sounds so good.
Well, do you remember? Was
that at the Cardinals game or something?
No, girl. This was early 2000s. You don't remember this? No. Girl, this is some post 9/11 trivia. So listen up.
Here's a story.
I think it was when we started the war in Iraq. And sorry, I just got my reflection. When we started the war in Iraq, we were asking our allies to join.
Okay.
I think this was the reason. And France wasn't.
Okay.
And I think that was the reason we were mad at France. For some reason, after 9/11, we were really mad at France. And we decided culturally that we weren't going to call them French fries for a while, that we called them freedom fries. And there were like politicians calling them freedom fries.
Why don't I remember this?
I don't know. It was like a whole thing.
Stupid.
It was so stupid. No, it was only a joke. Yeah. But like it was, some people were real about it.
That's so wild. Freedom fries.
Freedom fries.
Well, I do love Kesha's new song, Freedom. I'd listen to that while eating French fries.
Yeah, me too. Driving down the highway in your Bronco, your baby blue Bronco, with your freedom fries. Listening to what?
The baby blue Bronco, because it has that red little. Listening to what?
What are you listening to in your baby
Freedom.
Blue Bronco?
Freedom by Kesha.
Right.
Oh, it has Screaming Eagles in it.
Wow.
Have you ever heard?
They sound like you?
No, they do not sound like that. Got my tire fixed today. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, the
Woke
telly.
up at the crack of dawn.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Well, because no one gets anything done early in this town.
That's true. So you can really jump the line.
Correct. And so I was like, I called literally yesterday, and I was like, I want to come in tomorrow. What time do you have? And he's like, we got first 8 o'clock. And I said,
yeah, if you get in there at 8 a.m.
Perfect.
I used to do that with my oil changes, and I'd be in and out of there.
It's like everybody waits till 9, and I'm like, what are y'all doing?
Girl, drunk, hungover.
What are you all doing?
This whole city, they're just drinking.
Anyways, I go, that is the nicest well, I've never been to a telly before. That is the nicest car place I've ever had to wait.
Yeah. Which one was it?
It was in Webster Groves. And they had all this like nice minimal furniture, leather. It was very cute, very nice. I thank God they could patch my tire.
Oh my God, yeah.
So I didn't have to get a real tire.
Fuck me.
Well, I had to get a new tire like 2 weeks ago.
Did you really? Why did I miss all of this?
Because I think probably because I don't talk about it because it makes me so irritated.
I get that.
And so
you don't have to tell me everything.
No, but I just like I hate car stuff.
I
hate
do too.
Car stuff.
I do too.
It's like next month I have to get everything renewed and I have to go get all that stuff and I just that is the worst thing about anything.
It also just feels like you're always doing it.
Yeah.
And then as you get older and time dilates, it's like that becomes worse and worse. You just feel like you live in some kind of registration office, like paying taxes. It can be very like discouraging.
Anyway, St. Louis should pay me to live here because of how much money I always have to put in my tires.
Yeah, bitch. That's for truth.
I mean, live in a city.
They are fixing those roads. They are making some major fixes to these roads out here.
They are.
Like
it's a little late, but yes.
It is. And I just say that as somebody who has complained since I moved here. I have to change my narrative now. They're trying.
They have really done a number up here by scooters.
On Kings Highway, it's a completely different road, and it's so much nicer.
Yeah.
All up and down Kings Highway is really nice now.
Yeah, and people can't like freaking speed around you because they
cut those lanes down too, bitch. Thankfully,
people just out here thinking they run the
crazy
world. Run the world.
I took a Lyft ride the other day, and the driver was from LA, and she's like, "I split my time between here and there," which I'm like, "What is that life?" But cool. And then, and she was like, I got really curious. I was like, "Oh, so you drive? I mean, obviously you drive there too." And she's like, "Yeah." And she's like, "You know, they get a bad rap because of the traffic and all of that." And she's like, "Yes, you can sit in traffic on a highway for like hours." But she's like, "Nobody drives crazy like they do here." And I was like, I knew it. I knew it.
People are out here killing people.
And she was like, "They run red lights. They don't use turn signals. All of this. It's just like
crazy.
Wild.
Crazy."
And
Y'all
we had a nice
better.
little bonding moment over that.
Just need to do better.
I know it's annoying, and I know it feels like you're losing time sitting at stoplights sometimes or using a turn signal or whatever, but like, I don't know. I've just been in car accidents, and I hate to be the sour blanket or the wet blanket about the sour blanket.
I love a sour blanket.
You just get
it's
in
like
one
a sour towel.
Ugh, musky. You get in one even little fender bender, and it just gets so real so fast that you're not living in your car fantasy anymore. So I just know what it's like to be doing your thing and sipping and listening to your music and just like, I'm going to break this thing. No, girl. No, girl. Just follow the law. You'll get there when you get there.
Also, where are you going so quickly?
What is the rush? Put a little bit of planning into it, and you won't be in a rush. A little bit of planning.
There's always going to be another red light.
Correct. I also understand that people like don't have understanding folks around them. Like, think if I had to try to explain being late to Ann Lyle.
Shh.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to happen. So there's also that reality.
But how can your reality be I'm not obeying the laws so I can get somewhere faster?
Remember that. Yeah. Yeah. It's not worth
Just
it.
An idiot. I'm really sad I missed that production of The Glass Menagerie. Did you see it? You were in it.
I was in it.
Yeah, how was it? Did you see it?
Girl, I don't know. I think I blacked out.
Patsy blacked out?
No, that's very special kind of like Vietnam War blackout.
That is our Vietnam. Not to
minimize it. But once we had to do a 3-act show twice, it was really bad.
Oh my God.
Don't die.
Trauma. That was the trauma coming up.
It was a show. It happened. Honestly,
The ghost.
I thought you were getting possessed by Anne, and I was gonna have to really go in with this conversation.
I'm so glad the ghost came with you, though.
Me too. Oh, blessed in this space. I think it was fine. I don't know. Who knows? Thank God I was in it and didn't see it. Let's just say that. Do you know what I remember from that show?
Which show?
I had to smoke a cigarette. From The Glass Menagerie.
I thought we were talking about the Patsy. I'm sorry.
Damn. No, that was a bad show. I think we can both agree.
I don't know. I never saw it.
Correct. But I think we can still agree.
I had a fun time.
Fun is a big word. The Glass Menagerie, though, I had to smoke a cigarette at certain points in it. There's a scene where they're sharing a cigarette on the patio.
Okay.
And I just remember always having trouble with real lighter or real matches in rehearsal.
Okay, yeah.
And Tim getting so pissed at me for that. And he's like, fuck it, just use a lighter. And I was like, thank you. Because they had lighters then.
What a
And it just became this thing.
He's so not to harp on people who I don't know, don't deserve to be harped on.
Does it feel like
I made it?
We did theater?
Does it feel forever? No, I'm doing theater every day.
That's true.
No, sometimes I can't memorize things. It's so hard for me to memorize
Did
things.
you feel pressured by that when you were doing it? Like even like in school and everything?
Well, no,
Did you feel like you had a hard time?
Oh, yeah. Mostly because I just, always waited till the last minute.
To memorize?
Always.
That shocks me, actually.
Always. Because I dreaded it.
Really?
It was just not good at it. It's just something I'm not good at.
Okay.
I think it's partly because I don't know. Don't know.
Yeah.
I hate that.
There's a lot of stress around it. And honestly, like, I was glad that the methods that they taught worked for me, where they're just like, do as much as you can memorizing in rehearsal and like memorizing through action.
I just feel like there was never enough time to really do it that way.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, it takes a lot of rehearsal.
Right.
And it also just requires you it requires other people's time. So you have to be like, can we work on this scene still, even after rehearsal?
Right.
And yeah, if you need somebody to memorize with you all the time,
but
that becomes tricky.
I wasn't doing those kind of shows though, mostly that
heavy line shows.
No, just like where rehearsing like that would make sense.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, I remember pacing in the backyard trying to memorize lines and just being like, I'm never going to get through this. That Patsy show was, and like I had paragraphs and every paragraph said the exact same thing. And I just don't know which paragraph I'm on.
We should have had like a good like postmortem about how shitty that script is.
Oh my God.
Because it would be like talking about the exact same thing as you did the past two acts. Pretty much in the same sentence structure.
Yes.
And flipped a few words around is the only thing.
Just in case you missed it the first, second, and third time.
Yeah, exactly. But we've switched the words to make it seem different in this third act, and you better say them that way instead of the first way you said them.
Agreed.
Crazy. No, I don't know how I didn't memorize that one completely. We just didn't. There's no way. I don't know, like, unless you were doing that show.
Poor Abby.
Maybe even if you were doing that show 8 days a week.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a lot of words.
It's just too much.
It's a lot of words.
Too much redundancy.
And it's
oh my God,
funny.
Poor Abby. Oh my God. She was actually
Abby.
the star of that show. I forgot about that. And she was in like every fucking scene.
But also the star of that and also the worst part in that.
Annoying.
The Patsy.
Annoying.
Literally the Patsy.
She didn't know what was going on.
That character didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, both and though. You know what I mean? We were in that show with Abby.
I don't know what was going on.
She wasn't there with us.
I said, I don't know. I play your father and I'm
correct
mad because I'm mad.
You're probably mad about the cardigan you had to wear. I just remember sitting on the couch with her act after act and being like, girl,
what are we still doing on this sofa?
Is she in the room with us? I think it was always no. But she had a whole fucking monologue every single scene. I don't blame her.
I'm so busy trying to memorize these
Correct.
lines. It was people were just monologuing to each other. And
you know what?
The woes.
Everybody
their woes.
Loved it. Everybody in Joplin fucking loved that show. And we did it for the anniversary and people came out like it was this gala and fucking loved it.
I think the set was kind of impressive.
It was.
Because it had been a long time since somebody had done something like that.
It had been a long time.
Because
okay, I'm going to say something
expensive.
Correct.
Theater is expensive.
Correct. And our department didn't pull out the stops for sets and stuff like that. And in fact, we our set designer person, instructor, kind of prided himself on
cardboard
thriftiness. And sometimes that worked out. But sometimes you could tell. And that's fine. This was a set where they're like, we're going to pull out some stops. And I appreciated that.
Can I tell you something on the down low?
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if like he really didn't know what he was doing. And so he's like, yeah, we're doing it out of cardboard.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would do. Be like, yeah, we're making it out of cardboard.
Ooh. Did you get to see God of Carnage?
Did I? No.
Okay.
I don't think I saw. No, I was gone. I was in grad school.
Right. So,
but the vomit pillow,
that was great, and that actually turned out. And we had people asking like, "How did you do it?"
How'd you do
and
that?
I love that. I
love it.
And Abby really turned that out every single night.
She was present.
She was in the room that time. But they, it's supposed to be an apartment interior, kind of like a fancy.
Correct.
We used the furniture that we had. It was a black box.
You didn't buy any special furniture?
Oh, no.
No one lent any
No,
furniture?
It was all in their stuff. They did paint the floor, though, because they had the special wood floor.
There are no pictures of any of those
technique.
shows anywhere online, by the way, because I tried to look up something the other day, and it doesn't exist.
That sucks.
None of that exists anymore.
I'm going to try to find that.
Okay.
But they painted it to look like wood, but as if somebody had like paid an exorbitant amount of money to have like special like
parquet floor or something.
It looked like a game board set. So it had 4 quadrants and there were different things in each quadrant and there were designs. I couldn't even tell you what they were. It looked like a game board set. And that was on purpose. He's like, oh, it's like a game between these 2 couples and stuff like that.
Okay.
It didn't look fancy.
Okay.
It looked like a wooden floor with a design on it.
Okay.
And then the rest of the furniture was very like pick and choose.
Green room furniture.
Correct. And so, but that person who wrote up the review in the Missouri Southern.
Did they like it?
They're like, that looks like such a fancy apartment. And dogged on all of the acting in it.
Oh, who are they?
Little
it was
assholes.
me. That girl on the sofa there, she vomited sure well, but she wasn't present. She was not in the room.
You know what? Her vomit was more there than she was.
I felt the vomit. I did not feel her performance.
Her vomit spoke volumes. She just whispered.
For me as well. Let's see. What was that show called?
God of Carnage.
Mm-hmm.
I loved doing that show, though. It was really fun.
Stop it.
Because there was something I felt very accomplished when we got that down. Because it's just 4 people for an hour and a half, no break. And I think I left the set. My character leaves for like maybe 5 minutes.
Is that? Okay, no. This is not you. But from afar, does that not look like Abby?
Oh, it does kind of look like Abby.
And that's like what she was kind of wearing, right?
Yeah, very, very simple black pencil skirt with a loose sleeveless top.
No, don't know.
Great show if you haven't checked it out. The movie is just okay. The movie has Kate Winslet.
Oh, don't you know this production's good?
Oh, wait, what's going on with that? Oh, yikes.
It's
Talk
funny.
about Green Room.
It's funny.
Yeah, it is fun. Oh, yeah. It's meant to be it is a really funny show.
Yeah, but they're funny.
They're a little kooky.
They're like
They're
eating
doing
the
a little
cookies.
Whoa, I just had one more flash about that show. Sorry, it's like story time.
Story
About
time.
my past.
No.
But that was, what, 2 years after I had left church and come out and all that shit?
Interesting.
And, that show has like a lot of swearing in it and shit. And like my old, like the pastor's son from my old church.
Pastor's son.
Yeah.
Talk about book or
Pastor's
movie.
son.
The pastor's son.
And his wife came and saw it. And then like, I remember seeing them in the audience too and being like, okay, now I'm going to like swear in front of these people for 2 hours.
So you're not present either.
Shut
up. Who's acting here? Because I think
did
there's a bunch
have
of
to do,
fools on that stage.
like 5 or 6 cell phone calls. And that's very, very difficult for me, actually. Anyway. You're talking to nobody. Talking to nobody.
Girl,
anyway.
It's all fake.
Don't tell me. Anyway.
It's
They
all
like
fake.
came up to me afterwards and they were like, you were great. We loved it. This was such a great show. Like, we were so happy we came out to see you. And I wanted to be like, the people that told me not to go to the movie theater?
It was date night.
I guess.
It was date night.
It was very weird. And that's literally one of the last times I've seen them.
Date night, they're doing each other. Who was it? The pastor's son and who?
His wife.
Well, yeah, they're probably doing it.
I don't want to imagine that, though.
I was picturing his... That was so scary. What was it?
It was one of your earrings. It's okay. It's that one. Yeah.
It's okay.
Go on. Just cheat out the other one.
That was so scary.
It was loud.
Because the mirror breaking, I was just, do you think your new neighbors hate us?
I think they can barely hear us because I can barely hear them.
I know, but I'm loud.
Well, we'll find out later.
What if you get like a naughty message in your door?
Naughty?
A naughty message. Like, oh, you. Well, we do know another queer lives in the building.
We do. So that's friendly.
Just assuming.
I think the people below us are pretty okay, whatever.
Straights.
Yeah.
But who lives in the other one?
No, it's just empty.
But there were lights on.
Wait, no, it's not. The one down there is about to be empty. No, the one down there is empty.
But there were lights on the other night.
There were.
Somebody's living in there. Do you have squatters?
Maybe so, because we literally saw the people that moved out the day that I moved in.
And maybe they're just using it as like a squat pad for a little bit.
Or maybe there's a new tenant already.
What is the truth, Helen?
Maybe I just totally missed them moving in.
What is the truth?
Don't know.
Did you know Dakota Johnson is Melanie Griffith's daughter, who is actually Tippi Hedren's daughter? So here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody that you think you know, when in actuality is just a product of Hollywood contracts.
Third generation.
Hollywood contracts.
Yeah.
She made an appearance at the red carpet, and she was wearing these funny little gloves, and I was like, oh. And I was like, oh, you're Tippi Hedren's daughter. And then I was like, oh.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Did you know Tippi Hedren kept tigers? I think she still currently keeps tigers.
She's still alive?
Maybe.
Okay.
All I know is in the 80s, she had tigers.
I love that.
A la Tiger King.
Right.
Like in her house, she was sleeping with them. She was mauled. Melanie Griffith was mauled. She had plastic surgery done on her face when she was a kid, like 11 years old. Swear to God, look it up.
People need to stop it with the exotic animals.
Why do you need a giant cat?
You don't.
I just think it's big.
Right.
Just big.
What is like...
Sometimes a small dog is too big.
I'm an idiot, right? But I also know that I'm not like the highest on the food chain here.
If they get a little hungry, they're going to take a little snack.
Out of my leg. I need
Chomp.
that leg.
I mean, you don't need it.
It's my good leg.
Which one?
Which one do you think?
I don't know, but I need to write it down. Just in case. Which one is your good leg?
It's this one.
It's the right leg, ladies and gentlemen. So take the left one.
Correct. Wow.
Did you know Nessa Rose is not going to walk in the new Wicked movie?
I did see that.
What are they going to do? Took both her legs. Well, we know they're going to drop the house on her.
Yeah. That will happen.
Throp.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll find out.
I'm sure it'll be tasteful.
I think we're going to be in Florida the day that comes out.
Ooh,
going on that cruise.
Right, you're going on that cruise.
Oh,
I'm going to be in that theater. It's not going to stop me.
Oh, I know. Well, Scott was like, well, we can, I think... itchy. I think there is I think it's the night we're staying at the hotel before we board the ship. So we might actually go to the theater. Go to the theater. And see a movie. Go to the theater and see a movie.
There were actually some really good movies in the theaters this summer. Superman was so good.
I think it was good. I'm not being talked out of it. I liked it.
I liked it too.
Scott was like, it was fine. And I was like, no.
I thought it was really good.
Agreed.
This earring has been hanging from my hair in the general vicinity this whole time.
This is why we need...
Can you believe? Girls, I think that's time.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Along with it like that.
That is so funny. I love that.
Do you want to send a goodbye message?
I don't... Be kind to yourself. And remember, there's always tomorrow. Unless there isn't. Oh, we'll pretend. Just don't get on the plane. Ever.